Hey everybody, this is your video tutorial for project number 2. At this point, I'm assuming that you guys have read through the rubric and the assignment here to at least know what you're supposed to do and how you will be graded, okay? But we are going to get going here and jump right in. So in Google Classroom, you should have seen this assignment get posted, and this is what your template is going to look like. And up here, you have required rhythms that you need to play. And then down here is your form track that tells you where you need to put all of your rhythms here. So what we are asking you to do is to create 10 different rhythms here. And you are going to then rearrange those rhythms and create an A section and a B section, and then put something around it. So the first one, it says 1/4, that's 1/4. That also means quarter notes, okay? And you have 2 sections of those. Then over here it says 1/8 notes, that's 1/8. There's 2 sections of those. Then there's triplets, where you're subdividing the beat into 3. So 1 triplet, 2 triplet, 3 triplet, 4 triplet. You're going to do that twice. And then you have 16th notes over here. And then I forgot to add another section here. But what we're going to do is just create another region. I'll just move that up here. And we are going to call that syncopated. We're just going to short label it, give an abbreviation, sync. Okay. And then we're going to do that again right here. Edit, create region, change the name, syncopated. All right. Awesome. So what we're asking you to do is to create rhythms for each one of these sections. All right. So what you're going to do is come down here, and it says student performed rhythms. And in this spot, you are going to record your own rhythms. So we're going to put on the record function. We're going to make sure that monitoring is off. We've already done that. And the first one is quarter notes. So you're going to perform or make up any combination of quarter notes that you would like. So I'm going to use a MIDI keyboard. I'm going to switch the camera here so you can see that it's just this. And I can play any note that I want. And I'm going to do that. So I'm going to use C right here. That's middle C, also known as C4. All right. So let's get back here. And I will show you what I'm going to do for this first rhythm. All right. So down here, metronome is going to be on. All right. And we can go to the settings here, and we can do a count in. I'm just going to do one measure. You will want to do a count in. In fact, I have no idea how you would do this without a count in. Okay. And I'm going to select click, because that sound to me is a little more pleasing than the clave sound. Okay. So let's do this. We are going to move the cursor here, and not sure what happened here. There we go. Awesome. And we are going to record, and we just set that here so it will loop that section and then not go on for recording. So here we go. Here is the first rhythm that we're going to record. Count in. All right, so we're good to go. And we will quantize. That was my daughter. I'm glad that's on the video. We are going to quantize that a little later because that wasn't perfect with the metronome. And let's do the second rhythm here. We're going to drag this over. All right. And here we go. All right, that's going to work as well. And if you do not like hearing the measure get played before. All you have to do, if that messes you up, I don't mind it, but obviously with the count in, you're going to hear what is getting played before. You can simply go down to the track below, and we're now going to record eighth notes. And then if you record down here, you will not hear the sound, and then you can just move it right up. So for a demo, we'll do that for you. You have 1 bar count off, and we have eighth notes. I'm sorry, I totally messed that up. There's a lot of stuff going on behind me right now, and I'm not really sure what it is, but we will just simply mute that. Go here, move the playhead back. All right, and you had to mute that. Here's what you would do. All right, 1 bar count off. And we're done. Great. And then all you got to do is drag that up here. Now, I personally don't mind hearing what's going on before, so I am going to just kind of keep moving on here. All right, so the next one is eighth notes, and here it is. All right, that'll work. Next one. Forgot to select this track, but now we're recording in there. That's all good. Going on over. Now it's wanting triplets. All right, here's the triplet measure. Just going to keep moving. All right, there we go. Poorly performed, but you get the idea. We're going to continue here. Triplets again. All right, we're good. Let's keep moving. I'm a professional, guys. Look out. All right, now we have 16th notes, and let's do it. Okay, that works. Let's go to the next one. And I don't know what I'm searching for. Okay, that's going to work. And the last ones are syncopated. All right, so making sure the emphasis is not on the downbeat. All right, here we go, syncopation. That was a really bad job. So I'm just going to delete that. All right, let's give it one more shot. All right, and the last one. All right, and I'm going to scroll over here so that stuff's not in the way. And here we go. All right, and our composition piece is completely done. So now what we're going to do is we're going to go back to the beginning, and we're just going to listen through one time just to get an idea. So you have the metronome going, and then we're just going to listen to our rhythms and make sure that we played them all within the ballpark here. All right, sorry about that. Got to get rid of that cursor. And let's go all the way to the beginning and hear it. So the hard part is completely done. Now what we need to do is quantize the tracks. So I'm not a human metronome. And I do not play perfectly in time, and especially with this MIDI keyboard here, it is really hard to play in time. So we are going to quantize. So this is quarter notes. So what we're going to do is hit Edit, go to Quantize, and we're going to go to 1/4. And you could see that those moved. All right, we're going to do the same thing here. Quantize, 1/4. And I'm just going to move quickly here. These should be eighth notes. So Edit, Quantize, eighth note. Edit, quantize, eighth note. All right. And this one should be triplets. So edit, quantize. And what we're going to do is go down. You were playing eighth note triplets. So we're doing that. Whoa, those moved a lot. That was, was a little crazy. So quantize again to the eighth note triplet. Scroll over here. And we're in 16th notes now. So quantize, 16th, quantize, 16th, and let's see here. Let's quantize this one to eighth note. Let's see if that was right. We're going to hear that one really quick. Yep, that's going to work. And this one, I think, was 16th notes. So let's see what that does. Yep, that'll work. Great. So now, if we go back, we're going to hear it again. And you're going to hear that it's right with the metronome. You get the point. Good. It's all really with the beat. It sounds great. Now the next piece of this is to take these rhythms that you've composed and then arrange them in these tracks down here. So the easiest way to do that is just by copying and pasting. And I'm going to go here completely at random. So hope you're ready for this. We're going to put that there. That's not where that goes. My bad. So let's copy, select this track, and make sure the cursor is where it should be. Paste. Let's take this one. All right, go back down to that track, paste. Let's take this guy, select that track, paste. Let's take this one, select the cursor, going. All right, select, boom, select that. We are cruising now. Can't remember which ones I've used. Let's select that one. Here, we haven't used this one. All right, and this should be our last measure. So let's just make sure that I have enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. And let's make sure that they're not all the same. I'm looking and I'm pointing, but it has no matter because you can't tell if I'm pointing or not, but I am looking. So no, we're good. Now, the next thing that we're going to do is we're going to go here to the first one, and then we're going to go all the way to the last one, and we're going to select all of these. All right, so just drag over, copy and paste. And what you want to do is go to Edit and Merge Regions. What you now have done is put all of those regions and made one continuous track. And we are going to copy that. Copy. Well, hang on a second here. We'll do this in a minute. Actually, I'm getting ahead of myself. So now the next thing we're going to do is go to rhythm B. And this one, you're still going to use the same rhythms that you've composed. You're just going to rearrange them. So I'm actually going to choose this rhythm, and I'm going to use it 4 different times because I like it. And then we can sprinkle some of the other rhythms in between. So go there, 2, 3. What the heck? I'll just do that. 4. And then after that, we can take rhythms and add them. What's going on here? Let's see what it did. Okay, we'll put that there. Let's put this here. And let's put this one there. But if we select the correct track, then we'll make sure that it goes there. And we need one more. So we'll select this one. Make sure it gets to the right spot. Good. And then again, we are going to select all of these here. We're going to go up to Edit, Merge Regions. Okay. At this point, you would hit Save. I'm not going to hit Save because this is just the template, but make sure that you're doing that. And that way you do not lose any work. Now what we're going to go down here, go down and do is we're going to add a new track, because at this point you are ready to complete or almost complete your composition. So let's add new track. Let's go to piano and keyboard, and let's select a different sound here. All right, maybe let's go into synth here. All right, pick some rhythmic one here, or FX. Let's see, just see what we got in here. And I was playing with something the other day. And this one was actually kind of fun here. So let's just see what this sounds like. Yeah, it's kind of a fun sound, so we're going to use it, okay? And what you're going to do is copy this, so Control C, and we're going to come down to this spot and paste it in. And while we're at it, let's change this color to something a little more distinct. All right, so we have green now, and that's good. So that's your A section, okay? So you're going to copy that and then go to the next spot, because this is the form track above here, that blue bar. And we're going to do the A section. So let me zoom out here a little bit for you so you can see what's going on. Okay. And what you can see now is obviously these are much smaller, but you've already recorded. This is your A rhythm, and this is your B rhythm. And you've already put your A in here. So you can see I've labeled the tracks A section, B section, and then lastly with an A section. So we've copied and pasted both A's into there. Now let's copy and paste the B section. All right. Now at this point, your rhythm track is completely done. And the last thing that you need to do is to add one more track. All right, so we're going to go down here. And we're not even going to go there. You could make your own drum beat, but I think at this point it might be more time sensitive for you to maybe just select your own drum beat. So I'm going to move my camera up here for you guys. And we used Anthem last time, but let's see what we got here. All right, so scroll through some of these. Yada, yada. All right, we'll see what's going on. I know I'm taking a long time here, so I apologize. All right, let's see here. Cool. That's a little intense for me. We're not going to select that one. All right. We'll keep finding something here, don't you worry, which I know you're not. Yeah, I'm going to select beats. I'm going to select drums. Ooh, here we go. There we go. This is what I was thinking. So let's hear this one. All right, I do not mind that one. Let's see what this one sounds like. Yeah, we're going to use this one. All right, we're just going to drag this over here, okay? And remember, since this is form, we're going to select that, bring that over to the other A section. Now we just want to find something a little different. So this one is Electro 11. All right. And let's see what this one sounds a little different. So let's pick this guy and drop it there. So now at this point, you're done. Okay. So if you would like to listen to this, the most important thing that you should do is mute these tracks. So tracks 1 through 4. You do not want to have those playing because it'll mess up your composition. So let's go to the beginning here and check out what you got. All right, you get the idea. And at this point, like, you do not have to add anything else to the track. Now, if you wanted to, you can. Possibly you could add a bass line if you wanted. You could even come in here and maybe even like edit the notes if you would like. I mean, you could see all of these notes, but you can drag these up and down if you wanted, you know, and change it, and that'd be fun if you're looking for something else to do. I use the note C. You know, if you wanted to add a bass line, you totally could. I don't know why I'm going there, but let's get out of here. Let's add bass, and we're going to select my key because it was C. Okay, that was the note that I used. And let's go, we'll stick with this theme here. Yeah, I don't like any of those. All right, so we could drop this one in just to see what that sounds like. All right, so we go back to the beginning. Let's hit play. Yeah, that'll work. Awesome. So at this point, I'm hoping that you guys at least have an idea of what you need to do. As always, please contact me if you have any questions, you know, whatsoever. I'm always going to be here, and have fun creating. All right. Thanks, guys, and we'll see you later. Bye now.